Let's go and take a stroll in the park.
Hey, look, it's Sid. Not the one from the Ice Age films. Just carry on watching.
Hello guys, it's VlogWithSid and who the hell invented this time of the morning on a Saturday? Would you believe? On a Saturday. I look terrible actually. Don't feel terrible. Well, I feel tired, but that's about it. Yeah, it's way too early. Who invented it? 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, so I'm not just awake, but I've been awake since on and off since 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I've been doing some stuff. My teeth ache, actually, my front teeth. I don't know why, because I regularly brush my teeth, so I don't know why that happens, but oh well, what can you do? So I've got nothing planned for today. Got my shopping already yesterday and done nearly everything else, so well, what else is there to do? Well, I found out what is causing my teeth to ache. I've got an ulcer on my tongue. Yes, great, another thing to deal with. But they're not so bad. It's about the size of a 5p actually, on the end of my tongue. Yeah, not really great, because it's my tablets that caused it. My tablets cause so many problems. And I take so many, like painkillers and anti-spasm, whatever else, and you name it, they cause it. Not really too good, but at least I know what it is. But I have to go through today with toothache, so oh well, I'm just winding everybody up, and instead it makes it much more easier to get through the day. I don't know about you guys, but I love just sitting here feeling the breeze of the wind across. I've got the curtain across my window, which still lets air in. You know, the green screen. Well, not a green screen, green sheet. You can use it as green screen, but I can't be bothered. Anyway, so yeah, feeling it just go across. You're like, oh, that's great. Just sitting there. I don't know why it's not that warm here actually, but it's all that breeze. It's all of a sudden just, you know, it's all good. Oh, I don't know what to do today, guys, and I am tired as well. Yeah, shove it. I can't be bothered today. There's nothing really much to do because it's raining, and you know, the weather's due to change here. We're due to get all the rain that was up north. They got completely flooded. Thunderstorms. They had a month's worth of rain or something in a day. And yeah, that's all fun for them, to be honest. Better them than me, that's all I can say. Well, this is a crazy scene, guys. I'm outside, and yeah, I'm just at the local park here at the moment. It's a bit windy. It's all picking up because the weather's changing. So I'm just walking through the trees and everything. I'd rather just have a nice walk and do whatever. My hair's messy, I need it cutting. I thought, why not come out for a walk? I mean, it's a nice day considering, and no matter what the the situations are, it's still quite a good day. As you'll see in a second, it's quite sunny. As you can see, it's very sunny. So yeah, everybody's got their dogs out today, and I don't know whether you can see that behind me, but that's the red cloud, the grey clouds that are coming. So we've got that to look forward to. I don't know which way to go around it because we live near a big park. It's got a pond and whatever. Takes you about an hour to walk around, but I guess exercise is always a good thing, I guess. I'm looking forward to some clouds if they're coming this way. Because I haven't got the proper case on my iPhone, and if it gets wet it won't work again. Anyway, probably not, but I've got it soaked before and it worked before, but you never know, I'm getting out of breath. Yeah, so I'm getting out of breath, guys, and I can't believe how many people actually do this every day, actually. I'm going to try out the sunlight because I cannot see for the life of me. Just keep having sinus problems. Sorry for the wind, guys. But yeah, it's a lovely day, actually. I haven't been out much in a while. Not really by myself either, and I always need time to recharge your batteries and to think about things yourself rather than being surrounded by people. You always need time to think, that's all. And you always need to do things yourself and things like that. So yeah, so I thought this was going to be a boring Saturday, but as you can see, it's quite good. I mean, I love coming down here. It's nice and peaceful. You've got all the trees and ducks and everything else. I take most of my pictures down here because it's actually a lovely place. I've actually snapped a lovely picture of this park that I should really put up on Cafe Press, because what I keep saying, it's like my go-to response half the time. It's one of the pictures, and as I was saying, it's one of the pictures that I've snapped here over at the pond that was really nicely done. No photo editing or anything like that. It was very well snapped, I should say. Well, people like it, so I guess that's something. What I really love about this park is there's so many little cubby holes, as you can see. I don't know if you can see. It's like little places where you can just sit and relax, sit in the sun and relax. Even though you're in the shade, there's still a load of sun. So there's like little cubby holes, and you can sit near enough in the woods and what have you. There's a load of benches and stuff, so you can come down here for a picnic and do whatever. So I'm just walking. Like I said, I'm not even halfway around this yet. Nowhere near. There's also a park up here, but I don't play on the park because I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not saying you're a big kid if you're... Nah, I'm a big kid really. Yeah, it's a nice day. Hopefully I won't get lost. So, as you can see, guys, it's not so bad. I mean, but when you get over to here, you've got the cloud here and what have you, but it's not so bad really. It will rain today, I know that much. Now the only problem with coming down to the park is there is actually a problem if it's hay fever season and what have you. It gets up your nose, the pollen gets up your nose and everything in the air gets in and you start sneezing and whatever else. I'm starting to get stuffy because of the grass. I'm actually getting dizzy because it's too hot here. The sun's beaming down on my head and making my bed too hot, but just meant to do these things slowly, and plus I'm standing horizontally on a hill, so I'm leaning sideways, so it's making me feel like I want to tip over, which is like the imbalance in my head in between the ears. Basically it makes me feel like I want to fall over when I know that I'll be fine. And so yeah, that's the only problem about coming to the park. If it's freshly been cut, which this has been, the grass smell gets on your nose and I want to sneeze all the time. So yeah, that's it really. I don't know what else to do today, just have this walk and probably have a shower when I get in and lay down on my bed and just recharge the batteries, I guess. The thing about coming out for these walks is that it will help my sciatica, because it doesn't really help. I'm gonna get out of the sun. It doesn't really help sitting inside all day, and with sciatica it will just flare up, if you know what I mean. So doesn't help if you stay inside, because it doesn't really do much for you, because it'll just make your legs and arse go numb, or backside, whatever, you know what I mean. It'll just make it all go numb, so you're not really doing yourself any good if you're going to be sat inside all day, and you know, it doesn't really help. So nobody's really about it this time of the morning. It's about 10 o'clock, and I mean, all you've got is the kids out really, and that's about much. So let's see what happens. Well guys, I'm just sat here on a bench looking over at the pond. Yeah, it's so relaxing just to sit and watch things go by, and you know, it's a lot better than just sitting at home and not doing anything or whatever. But I will have to go home soon, because it's by the look at the clouds and by my weather app, it's going to pour it down. So yeah, I will have to head home soon. I need to have a shave as well, and can have a shower when I get in, a nice Radox shower. Try and help my legs, because that's you know, it helps the muscles and what have you. Yeah, it's a bit bright today, as well as the cloud is very overcast and things like that. But you can see how lovely it is. The sun's shining on the pond, and you've got the ducks, and not as many as there are. I think they're all hiding in the meadow things, or whatever they want to call them. They're just sitting there, really. Well, I'm just in, guys, and I think I need a rest. I don't walk often because I get too much pain, and plus I haven't taken my painkillers today. My hair's everywhere again, like a peacock. Anyway, yeah, so this vlog's quite a long vlog today. Anyway, that's the way it goes. I guess it's much better than being short and not really doing much and whatever. So I'm just about to watch some Netflix, and then have a shower and see what happens. Well guys, it's been a long day, and I can't see myself if the sun comes in. Yeah, as you can see, it's still sunny actually, which is good. Just had lunch even. I feel a bit better, but not 100%. Should stop moving, shouldn't I? Stay where I was. So yeah, I've just had lunch. Feeling a bit better. Not 100% better, but you know how it goes. Now, one thing before I end this vlog is that when I highlight goals, that why do people try and take goals away from people, no matter how unrealistic they are? People have to learn. You know, they have to learn on their own. So, you know, don't do that to people. It's not nice. So anyway, like, favourite in that section, comment, subscribe in that section. Really got my words mixed up. Remember, share Sid, because Sid shares you, and stay on the Sid side.